Shh! Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
OMG, girl, stop what you are doing right now. Put the phone down. Well, actually, don't put it down, just look at me. Lock the door. Seriously, lock it. If my mom walks in while I'm saying this, I will literally die on the spot. I have been holding this in for the last 48 hours and I feel like I'm physically going to explode. I need you to just listen and tell me if I'm losing my mind or if I'm the worst person on the planet. Okay, so you know how everything has been with him, right? You know the timeline, you've seen us in the halls. You know how intense it got, how fast. We're talking about me, I'm 16 and he's 17. It's not like we're kids, we know how this works. But lately, something feels off. And not just he wore an ugly shirt off. I mean deep down in my gut, spiraling, staring at the ceiling I'm kind of off. Let me rewind a sec because I need you to understand the context so I don't sound like a total witch. We've been officially dating for a couple of months, right? And everyone says we're so cute, and honestly, at the beginning, it felt like a movie. I mean, I've known him for years, literally years. He's always just been around, this background character in my life, and then suddenly, boom. We start really talking, like deep late-night talks, and it was electric. It's that kind of relationship where, even though we've only been together for a short time, it feels heavy. Like we skipped the casual phase and went straight to you are my soulmate territory. And I loved that. I really did. I felt so much for him so quickly. It was like I was making up for lost time. But recently, girl, I don't even know how to say this without sounding broken. When we are together, I get this feeling. It's this weird, crawling sensation under my skin. Like technically on paper, we are having fun. We'll be hanging out, watching a movie or grabbing food, and he's laughing and I'm smiling, but inside, my brain is screaming, run. I don't want to be there. And that sounds horrible, right? Because he's so sweet. He's literally the nice guy everyone says I should be with. But I'll be sitting next to him, and instead of butterflies, I feel like I'm wearing a wool sweater in the middle of July. Just itchy and uncomfortable and trapped. And here is the tea, the real issue that I haven't told a single soul. It's the physical stuff. The intimacy, you know me, I'm not a prude. I have always been invested in intimacy, I like affection, I'm a touchy-feely person. But with him, lately, it's awkward, like physically awkward. He keeps kissing me, constantly. And I don't mean cute little pecks on the cheek or a sweet goodbye kiss. I mean he wants to make out all the time, it's all he wants to do. We'll be in the middle of a conversation or watching a show, and he just leans in, and I can see it coming, and my stomach just drops. Not in a good way. It drops like I'm on a roller coaster I didn't ask to be on. I wish he wouldn't ask for it so much. Is that bad to say? It feels like that's his only love language, or maybe he's just a teenage boy with raging hormones, I don't know. But it's overwhelming. He is so invested in it. He kisses me with this intensity that I just cannot match right now. And when we're doing it, I'm not in the moment. I'm literally sitting there with my eyes closed, thinking about my homework, or wondering what time it is, or analyzing the texture of the couch cushion. I feel completely detached. And the worst part is, I can feel him trying to connect, trying to make it passionate, and I'm just freezing up. I feel stiff. I feel clumsy. I feel like an alien trying to pretend to be a human girlfriend. It is so strange for me because I have never felt like this before. Usually I'm all about it. But with him, it feels like a chore. Like taking out the trash or doing dishes. And that makes me feel like a monster because he's looking at me with these puppy dog eyes. Like I'm the love of his life. And I'm just sitting there thinking, please stop touching me. Do you think there is something wrong with me? Like medically, or mentally? Why am I repulsed by my own boyfriend who hasn't even done anything wrong? I've been analyzing it nonstop. I'm scared that maybe I'm losing feelings. Like already, it's only been a few months. How can I lose feelings that fast? It makes me feel like everything at the start was fake, like a temporary attraction that just burned out the second things got real. Was it just the thrill of the chase? Was it just because he was someone new to talk to? I love him, though. That's the confusing part. I care about him so much. He is so dear to me. I look at him and I want him to be happy and I want to support him and I think he's a great person. But that romantic spark, That I need to rip your clothes off feeling, it's gone. Poof, vanished. And I'm terrified it's not coming back. I feel this uneven dynamic growing between us. He's up here at level 100, totally obsessed, wanting to be tangled up in each other 24/7. And I'm down here at level 10, just wanting to watch TikToks in silence without having someone's tongue down my throat. He knows, too. That's the drama of it all. He senses it. The other day, we were hanging out, and I guess I pulled away a little too quickly or I had a weird look on my face. He got really quiet, looked at me, and said, "I feel like something is wrong." My heart literally stopped. I felt like I was going to throw up. I didn't know what to say. He said he didn't know exactly what it was, just that the vibe was off. He looked so sad, girl. He looked like a kicked puppy. And I froze, I panicked. I just reassured him that everything was fine, that I was just tired or stressed with school. I gaslit him. I didn't mean to, but I couldn't just look him in the eye and say, "Actually, I get the ick when you kiss me." I couldn't do that to him. I don't want to break up. The thought of breaking up makes me feel sick. It would be awful. We have the same friend group. We've known each other for years. It would be a disaster. Plus, I don't want to lose him. I want the relationship to be different. I want to go back to when we were just talking and laughing and it wasn't all about this heavy, constant physical pressure. But I know we're young. I'm 16. I know people say, oh, high school relationships don't last. But I really wanted this one to work. I just want to make sure we're both all right. But right now, neither of us is all right. He's anxious because he senses I'm pulling away, and I'm anxious because I feel suffocated. I've been thinking about talking to him about it, just sitting him down and being honest, saying, "Hey, can we chill on the making out? Can we just hang out like normal people?" But I play that conversation out in my head, and every single time it ends with him thinking I don't love him anymore. And I'm scared that if I say it out loud, it'll make it real. I'm scared that if I tell him to stop kissing me so much, he'll take it as I find you repulsive, which isn't the truth. Mostly. It feels like I'm faking it. Every time I smile when he leans in, I feel like a liar. I feel like I'm leading him on, even though I'm his girlfriend. How messed up is that? To feel like you're leading on the person you're actually dating. I just don't want to hurt him. He is so sensitive and he's so into me. If I tell him, "You're too much, you're smothering me," it's going to crush his ego. It's going to break his heart. But I can't keep doing this. I can't keep pretending that I'm enjoying these make-out marathons when I'm literally counting the cracks in the ceiling. What do I do? Seriously, tell me what to do. Do I wait it out? Is this just a phase? Maybe my hormones are just out of whack this month. Or is this like the end? Is this my body telling me that we aren't compatible and I should just rip the Band-Aid off? I feel so guilty. I feel like I tricked him into dating me by acting super interested, and now that I have him, I'm bored. That sounds so toxic. Am I toxic? Please tell me I'm not toxic. I just want space, but I want him to still be there. I want to hold hands, maybe a quick kiss hello, and then just exist. But he wants the fireworks, the passion, the constant contact. It's this sinking feeling, you know? Like I'm watching a car crash in slow motion and I'm driving the car. I know I need to say something. I know I can't keep lying to him when he asks if something is wrong. But how do I say, "I love you, but please stop touching me so much," without sounding like I'm breaking up with him? I'm freaking out. I feel like I'm trapped in a rom-com gone wrong. I just want to go back to being friends who flirted. That was safe. That was fun. This feels like work. And I don't want my boyfriend to feel like a job I want to quit. You have to help me draft a text, or tell me what to say to his face. Because the next time we hang out, if he tries to start a 2-hour make-out session while we're supposed to be studying, I think I might actually scream. And that would be way more awkward than just talking about it. God, why is this so hard? I just want to be normal. I want to feel the butterflies again. Where did they go? Did I kill them? Pass me that water. My throat is dry from stressing out. Just tell me what you think. Be brutal. Do I sound crazy?